Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? No, we have not stepped back in time. This is not an old video, this is new today. Oh boy. But anyways, I've done a little bit of work on it today. It's going to need more than I kind of thought. This is actually the line I thought that blew, but it didn't. It's actually okay, but I am going to replace it while I got it apart here. It's actually fine. As crappy as it looks, I can't believe it never blew. But anyways, the line on this piece of freaking crap that blew is the main that's coming out of here, and it travels down the frame rail. Goes down and down that sort of frame raily area. Can't really kind of see it, but it goes through the squiggly things like here, right? See the? I'll show you the other actual line in a sec here. The squiggles. So where it actually blew, oh, if I get down here, I'll probably never get back up, but anyways, where it actually blew was right in here. It comes down the frame rail, and they both sit in these stupid plastic clip dewey's. So it come down here, and it turns, and then it goes in to the ABS module thing here. I don't know if the video is capturing that, but that's where the lines go in. So we actually blew the main line, which, well, I was totally screwed then. There's no way I could do anything with that. So it actually blew, and it was shooting way back to here, and it actually got fluid way back on my new frickin' dewey there, my new Airbox charcoal filter dewey, and it's all coated under here. So it had quite a freaking lot of pressure there, but it just completely crumbled like just freaking crap. So this is actually the line that's coming down the frame rail, and then all in here in turns. I've got it all apart in here now, and another chunk broken there. All where these stupid clips are, it just rotted and fell right apart. I couldn't believe it actually wasn't leaking there. It actually leaked in the 90 bend. Where the heck am I here? Oh, this freaking focus. Sorry, this is just an iPhone thing. So where, still can't see. Where this one's coming in, where it bent, it actually leaking in the bend there. Pinhole size. So, what a friggin' nightmare. But anyways, we're going to replace all of them here. I'm doing one at a time, so I'll make sure I get them back in the right spot. And this other one actually comes out of this box, turns and comes up, and it feeds the left front. Oh, I can get up again here, I'll show you that. Oh, I've been weed whacking like all day, so I'm really sore and stiff now, so you gotta excuse me. Oh crap, that hurt too. So anyways, the other line is coming up here, up along this frame rail, and it does its little turn dewey into the flex line here. So I'm gonna replace it too. It's all rotten too and crappy. Holy frick. But I've actually replaced the other one already here. It's where we fixed her before, but even this is starting to corrode a bit and stuff. It's not bad yet, like it's not crusty, but yeah. Frickin' nightmare. This crap, they're spraying on the road, I'll tell you, it's just horrendous. Look at how much rust is in here and crap. Like, this should be all nice and clean looking still, but it's not. Oh sweet, there's my jug juice thing. I didn't even know that was, well, I guess I knew it was there, and I didn't really pay much attention, I guess. But and then the computer, good spot to get full of stuff. So yeah, but anyways, so we're going to replace both of these ones in here. Like I say, I just made a little bung one here right now, so stuff all didn't pee out. So far so good. It's dry, so that's good. So that's basically a flared fitting on the end here. I can focus it for you, it'd be even better. Flared fitting, and I just crimped her right down and then kind of bent her a bit, so that should hold the deweys back. But I don't think it'll actually flow out too much until you actually open the cap. So if I took this line out, nothing came out. So I guess it's sort of vacuum sealed kind of thing, right? So, but anyways, let's hit her in the garage, and I'll show you the one I gotta replace first, and try to fish her all back up in here. It's really not gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to probably use my bender actually for this instead of just bending her by hand, because I think if I bent her with these kind of bends, maybe I can and get a shot better here. Hang on. But I venture with those kind of bends, yeah, it'd probably crimp on me, so I'm gonna have to use my bender and basically bend it straight around, and then put it in and bender straight around again, and then you can go down. Now this is set up like this to take a bit of shock from the body to the frame. It's kind of a stupid setup, really. You think they'd have like a rubber flex line come down, and then join into the steel, and then it would just kind of, you know, like this kind of thing, right? It would kind of flex and move as it wanted to. But no, they got to do it this way, and I guess there's something behind it. Maybe they don't like the pressure with the flex lines or something there. I don't know. I was seriously thinking of doing it just with the flex line, but I thought, no, I better do it the right way here, so, or the way they've done it anyways. So anyways, let's head her in and I'll show you the squiggly lined one. So there's the squiggly line one I'm going to have to try to replace or remake. It shouldn't be too bad. I think the bender should be able to bend this green coated stuff pretty good. I could probably tee into this again. It's actually really not too bad. If this doesn't work when I go to bender, it's not going to be today, it'll be tomorrow. If it doesn't work, then maybe I will just, you know, do what I did before and cut and put a joiner dewey in with that, because I got the joiner deweys here I can do that with, right? So that's one of them there. And you could just slide that on, put a flare on it, tighten that on, flare the other end, away you go again. So might have to do that. I'm going to try the bender thing first though and see if I can even come close. But yeah, this is the main line, so it's not very big. You kind of think they'd have a bit bigger line from here to the dewey underneath there, but I think that, whoop, hang on. Get her to focus on that or not? That is, I think, the first plastic clip, so it was pretty much, I really wish I could get this stupid thing to focus on this. Hang on a sec, we'll get her, boys. There, a little better. It was pretty much toast, I think. Pretty well toast, so it was holding on with a lot of faith, I think, there. Frickin' stupid plastic clip deweys. But I'll probably be able to cut her back in here somewhere where it's still really not too bad. Still don't really like the crunchiness of this though. It's probably not too bad though, like inside here it looks pretty good yet. So I don't know, we'll see, but I'll try maybe bending this up tomorrow and make sure your dewey's at the end when you go to bender. Or you'll be like, crap. So my bender's actually at the house, right? I would have tried it now, but I'll have to try her tomorrow, I guess. And we're really out of focus. I just wanted to bring you up to a little speed on that, and I've been working on it a little bit this morning. I got grass to cut and mow and stuff too, so I couldn't really, you know, go super crazy working on finishing all this today. But tomorrow I'll get maybe a little more whacked onto it, and then get this one line replaced here, and then do this other one, I guess, too. Yeah, the one that comes up from that ABS unit up to the front left here. So that will be the game plan, and then I should have enough material left. I can, hang on, redo this one. I think I might as well do it while I got the dewey off again. Probably didn't really need to take the box off, but to do this, yeah, like the box sits like, well, that would be the flat there, so it sits pretty close. It's not enough I was rubbing on this, but it's definitely not been ran in the right spot. Like this is actually the original one here, and I've got it actually pretty much ready to tear out of here, which I think if I can do it right here, I might run her maybe back through this area again here. Oh, that's still clamped down there, stupid thing. See, these are the stupid clamps. I guess they work, but all the crap gets in there and holds onto it, and you can see here where it's like eating through it. Here we go. Put a little bend up through there too though, just to get in around the frame. There we go. So that's just been sitting in there for since they replaced it this way. So I guess they thought, oh, that's too hard to do it that way. Let's just run it up through here and into there. So that's the way she was done. Cheesy, but I don't know. I'll have to Probably try to get this apart. Should be fun again, but if I get her some spray on it, well, actually it doesn't matter. Should be able to come out. I just have to nip her off there and then just turn her off. That clips are pretty strong still, so that should be fine. Oh boys, what a freaking nightmare. But check this out. If you watched the video from the weekend there, up at the racetrack and stuff, we swamped this thing a little bit. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, there's sand in here now. It's a nice sand from the beach, imported. So I guess probably in the frame there'll be some here too now. And well, I can see some remnants of some sand in there. Not too bad though, really, for what we put her through. So couldn't do anything else, so I had to keep her going. So we just put her to the rug. Well, not quite. Put her down, and away we went. So, but anyways, frickin' crap. I don't know. I'm not upset a whole lot as much as I was the other day. It's just expected now. Like, this is frickin' Canada and the crap they put on the roads. I'm amazed anything lasts at all now. But yeah, lots of fun. So should be fun getting this other line out too. But once you get pulling these things and those little holder dewies, if I can get a zoom in on one of these holder dewies. Where the heck is it here? It's just behind that hose. There you can see how they hold into there, right? So you can see all the crap actually still sitting in there. Just rots right through it, especially when you get like some sandy stuff and some dirt, and then you put a bit of salty, rainy, watery stuff in there from driving up and splashing and stuff. Sits in there and it just starts eating. I'm amazed they actually last as long as they do. But I'll tell you, this one on the back here, it's maybe 2 years old, and it looks like it's ready to explode. So we'll have to probably, well, I'm going to redo it anyways. I'm not going to bother not redoing it. So we'll just tear it out of here and then redo that one as well. Run her where she should be, you know, and then in here, and then 90 it, and then in we go. Should be awesome. But anyways, just wanted to bring you up to speed on this stupid piece of crap. And yeah, we are working on it, so that is a nightmare. But anyways, that's it for today. I don't think there'll be much else happening now. The day's shot now, so I could probably do some more work on this thing, but I'll wait till tomorrow, I guess. I'm not really feeling like working on it right now, so I'm going to hit her home, I guess. And we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. I know there was some things mentioned about, you know, cleaning this frame and painting it. Honestly, I've done that before with some other trucks I've had, and it lasts like a year, and then it all falls off again. So, I mean, it's not really worth it to me to do that, to spend the money on the paint just to make it look good for like a year, and then it's freaking crap after that. So drive on. She's rusty, she's old, it's not new. I actually looked at a new truck last night. Kind of roughish though. It wasn't crazy on the price that they wanted for it, for what kind of rough it was. So I thought, no. But it actually come with a little small snowplow too, which was kind of neat. Which would be nice for here, but no. I'll post up a link if it's still on their website. I'll post up a link. It should be on their website of it. You guys can go have a look at it if you want. But I stopped actually last night on the way back from a little ride I was on the motorcycle, and there's only 40,000 kilometers on it, which is good. It's a 2008 5.3. It's a GM Sierra. I know, don't go back to that again. Well, that's because this thing's really old and it's had a lot of running, so that's why it's falling apart. But it had a cap on it like my one here has for it, but on the one side it's got a bit of body damage, and then the caps and the door is not closing right on the caps. I'm like, and they wanted like 20 grand or something for it. I'm like, oh no, I don't think so. So, and there was like a lot of surfacey scratches like in the clear coat, so someone's dragged something like along the front of the hood and put a big scratch in it and stuff, and Yeah, if they want 20 grand for it, they're gonna have to like polish it up real good and clean it up and try to get those scratches out and stuff. And the back corner had a big dent in it, and it's not gonna come out. So I thought, no, I don't. It's a nice truck if it wasn't all beat up. It was kind of pretty hardly used, I guess. So I don't know. Not many kilometers though. So, but anyways, I'll post a link to that. So I'm heading home. You guys have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. I wasn't going to do any filming while I'm doing brakes on this. I've done lots of brake stuff before, filmed it for you and stuff. It's just so hard because you're all grimed up with crap and trying to push cameras on and off, and it just doesn't work too well because the hands are too grimy. So getting all that all over your cameras all the time isn't sort of super too good. So I'll probably just do like I did now and show you, well, look at this, it's done. You know, and that's probably about it. So, but if you want to see making brake lines and stuff, just go back in the videos there, you'll find something. I'm sure there's quite a few up there now. So, but anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We will catch you maybe tomorrow-ish, probably for another one of these Deweys, and carry on from there. So anyways, have a good night. We'll catch you when we catch you.